You had a cold before?
Of course I've had a
Okay,
cold before.
so you probably, well, come on.
What was your reaction to that? And also that she keeps sticking to the talking point that, oh, behind the scenes, the president is very cogent and energetic.
Well, the timeline just absolutely doesn't make sense. He'd been in the U.S. recovering for 12 days from his 2 foreign trips. He was at Camp David doing 6 days of intensive debate prep with 16 advisors all around him. And then all of a sudden, goes to the Waffle House and while he's sick and then stages this recovery and gives these amazing remarks in North.
So Jackie Heinrich was the recipient of Tucker Carlson's wrath. So when she would report after the 2020 election in November that there wasn't any evidence to support Donald Trump's claims of massive voter fraud, right? Tucker Carlson sent these irate emails saying that she should be fired. She is destroying our popularity with our viewers. And he wanted her fired essentially for telling the truth, right? He castigated her for telling the truth. Well, Tucker Carlson somewhat bent the knee to the popular narrative that was bogus, that voter fraud played an important role in Donald Trump's defeat.
Carolina, it doesn't make any sense. But I think that, when they have an answer that they want to give us, they stick to it. As we saw with the whole cheap fakes thing. They seized on an opportunity.
I had my various YouTube channels demonetized, and I just given up trying to keep up with YouTube's rules for monetization. I do keep up with YouTube's rules for staying on the platform. And I think I have so internalized them that I think even in my daily speech, how could I not be affected by YouTube's rules that I've internalized to appear on their platform? So I'm sure even my private speech has become sanitized by YouTube's rules, because I think that's good for me in that it presents a tremendous cognitive challenge to strive to say that which is true without breaking YouTube's rules for the platform. It's a challenge.